One of the most important statements in code in Excel is an if statement. An if statement basically performs some sort of condition, or checks, I should say, some sort of condition. And if a condition is true, then you tell it what to do. But you can have multiple conditions. So you can say, else if a different condition is true, then do this. Else if it's this, do this. Else if it's this, do this. And with an if, there's always an end if, in the same way as you have a sub and an end sub. This particular file, chapter 3 done, I'm going to go to the sheet if and do. And what we can see here is a series of regions in column C. What I then want to do is go to my code file and copy and paste a particular sub-procedure called region. So I'll click on region, I'll select from sub to end sub, and I'll copy that code and put it in my Visual Basic Editor. Now the whole idea of this sub-procedure is it's actually looking at the cell C2. So how this reads is, it will select C2, so I'll make sure I'm not sitting in C2. It will select C2, and if the value in that cell is Auckland, then make the font color blue. Else if the value in that cell is Hamilton, then make the font color green. Else if the value in that cell is Kawerau, then make the font color red. Else if the value in that cell is Rotorua, then make it yellow. Else if the cell contains the value Taupo, make it cyan. And if the value in that cell is Tauranga, make it magenta. End if. So let's just walk through this. I'll press F8 to step into my code. Immediately it's gone to C2. When I press F8, it's ascertained that the active cell's value is Auckland, if I rest on that, and so it's going to make it blue. Then it'll end the if, and it'll end the sub. So that's an if statement. What if we made that value Kawerau? I'll change C2 to Kawerau, and I'll rerun the code. If I click in the region sub-procedure and press F8 and step, it'll go to C2, and I happen to be there. If the cell is Auckland, it'll make it blue, and it's not, it's bypassed it. If it's Hamilton, it's bypassed it. Is it Kawerau? Yes, it is. So the active cell value is actually Kawerau, so it's about to apply the font color red. So I press F8, it's gone red up in the Excel file, in the if, in the sub. So that's an if statement.